What's up, everybody? It's your girl V. Today I thought I would record myself swatching through my China Glaze collection. I've already started with some of my other brands like OPI, and most of my indies I swatch them as I receive them, but China Glaze is still a large part of my collection. I don't know how many I have, but I have a fair amount. And so I was thinking I would start by recording these sessions, swatching 10 at a time, and kind of giving you a little bit of information about these polishes. Yeah, it's kind of nostalgic for me because that's really one of the first brands that I got into. So OPI for sure, but China Glaze as well. So a lot of these shades are really old. And I don't know, I think it's kind of fun to kind of go back and rediscover some of the shades that you kind of started out with. So I've got my swatch sticks to the side of me. I've already done the boring part, which is to label them. And yeah, so I'm just going to start and I guess just show you guys the first coat so you can kind of see how it applies. And I'll fast forward, through some of this stuff. And yeah, that's it. So let's get started. So yeah, the first three, they all come from the Electric Nights collection. This was from summer 2015. And here we're going to start with DJ Blew My Mind. Now, I love me some blues. And so this is totally my jam. Okay. Woo. It's kind of awkward to swatch while I'm recording, so it's going to take me a minute to kind of get it together. But yeah. This is the first coat. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Next we have Plurple. Like I said, again, from the summer 2015 collection. This one is a little bit more opaque, although it is a little bit on the runny side still. But I recall wearing this again last year and I loved it. It's so vivid. Next we have Ready to Rave. If I'm not mistaken, this is a shade that Diana likes a lot. I feel like I recall her mentioning that in maybe one of her summer rack videos or something like that. It's a little sheer for me. It's kind of what? It's like a corally shade, right? Super cute. The next two shades come from the Metro collection, which I loved, and that was for fall 2018. This is Midtown Magic. I have always loved China Glaze's fall collections. Actually, well, I mean, maybe not so much now, but back in the day, they used to be my jam. Now, I do also recall that I think last fall, Diana had mentioned that this is a dupe for another autumn shade that they came out with like last year. I forget, but I think the word autumn is in the title, or in the name, I should say. I realized that, you know what, I just need to break this out again. I do not need the other version. Pretty nice shade, deep one with some beautiful glitters, reminds me of fall. Here is Urban Night, again from the Metro collection. I adore this purple. It's so pretty. There's something about swatching my collection that has been so relaxing. And I feel so accomplished once I'm done swatching a brand. Now, the only thing is that I'm kind of in denial, and I realize that once I'm done, I will finally know how many polishes I own, and I'm not really interested in that part, but you know, details. Next up is Death Defying, which was from the Cirque du Soleil Worlds Away collection. That came out let me see. That came out in 2012. So it's just crazy that I've had these shades for so long. I already know that I'm gonna love this. I'm sure I've worn it before, but probably only once. This is just so beautiful. Ugh, I gotta wear this before it dries out. That's the thing about my China Glaze polishes. Too bad the brush is so bad, but I really want to start getting to use I really want to start using these again, and enjoying them before they dry out on me. This is so, so beautiful. I do think I also have the glitter that came with this collection. Other than that, I don't think I own anything else from it. The next, what? The next polish is, oh, it's from, let me see. It's called Elephant Walk. And that one is from the fall 2012 collection. It was from the Safari collection. I know for a fact I have at least one other. I think it was called, it's Kalahari Kiss, which I love. It's like an almondy shade. But yeah, this is a really cute gray, and it's got a slight shimmer that you actually do see on the nail. So this is a good one. And the formula is good. A lot of these polishes that I own actually held up pretty nicely. So next is Don't Get Elfed Up. And this is from the Cheers Holiday 2015 collection. I don't think I have anything else from this one. See, the thing about this one, you can tell it's in a black base. When you look at the bottle, it has like this purple shift, but I do remember that it doesn't translate on the nail. You really don't get to see much of that on the nail. So that's a little bit disappointing. Still pretty shade, but you know when you're expecting certain things. There you go. The next two shades are from the Spring 2010 collection. This is the, what is it? Up and Away collection, and this is Grape Pop. Another one that I used to enjoy very much. Really good formula. This is so nice. I gotta wear some of these again. See, that's the thing about swatching your polishes on the sticks. It just reminds you of the stuff that you have and stuff that you might want to wear. Here we have Four Leaf Clover. I believe I got this one because of Miss Holly Berry's back in the day when she used to make videos.